Can India go from being a top arms buyer to a major seller?
भारत केवल एक मार्केट ही नहीं है, भारत आज एक पोटेंशियल डिफेंस पार्टनर भी है।
Last year, India sold arms worth more than $4 billion. That's a 60% hike compared to the previous year. On the other hand, India has long been one of the world's biggest weapons buyers. In fact, it imports more weapons than any other country apart from Ukraine, a nation at war. So why does India want to shift its place in the global arms trade?
This has grown in the last decade or decade plus. The notion that one of the reasons that India is a global power or a potential global power is because, like other global powers, India also exports arms.
That's Aparna Pandey, a senior fellow at the Hudson Institute in Washington, D.C.
And if we look at where India has been selling these arms, Armenia, Vietnam, Philippines, Indonesia, countries in Africa. It is not selling to the Europe and West.
These are Indian weapons on display at a military parade in Armenia. For many countries, buying weapons from India is cheaper than buying from the US or China.
And if they buy from India, they're less likely that they will be sanctioned.
Via India, buyers can still get access to Russian tech. One of India's top arms exports are the BrahMos missiles, which are jointly produced with Russia. Essentially, Russian tech meets Indian manufacturing. But why not develop more weapons domestically?
Building an indigenous industrial base, whether civilian or military, requires massive investment in three areas: human capital, R&D, and manufacturing. And unfortunately, India has not invested sufficiently in any of these.
So while the high-value missile system deals are the ones grabbing the headlines, the bulk of India's defense exports actually come from ammunition, small arms, and components for aircraft and helicopters. India has made some progress in recent years, but it still looks far from becoming a major arms manufacturing hub.
Anything on the defense side takes a minimum of 8 to 10 years. So it's not going to happen overnight. But can announcements be made overnight? Absolutely.